Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? We're here to review the latest movie from Dario Argento, the Maestro of Italian giallo. And this is a movie called, let me fade it back, Dark Glasses. I'm here with my buddy John, who has his dark glasses on. That's pretty cool. So what do you think?
I think it was pretty decent.
Pretty decent?
Yeah, not too bad. I haven't seen many of his films, so I think he did a pretty good job. It's, of course, the black glove killer stalking this prostitute. And, yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I've been following Argento. I don't know what the first Argento. I mean, because a lot of the movies I couldn't find on VHS. I remember reviewing. I remember finding Creepers. I think I found that in the Family Video Place, and that was like his movie Phenomena, and I didn't know Phenomena. That was an 82-minute movie. And then I found out that the original movie with Jennifer Connelly as a girl who speak to bugs, and Donald Pleasance was in it. That was really like almost 2 hours long. They cut it down to 82 minutes, and they cut out a lot of the gore. They made it more fast-paced, but I mean, they cut out a lot of the movie. I made sure like it was years later when I finally got that on DVD. I mean, with DVD, it was a lot easier to find all these movies I had a hell of a time finding before. I mean, you can find some Fulci, the main titles, and some Argento.
It's funny because usually it's harder to find on DVD and it's easier to find on VHS.
Yeah. Well, I had a hell of a time at the video. And then I know when I was at...
Another thing's been translated to DVD.
Yeah. Well,
VHS.
yeah. Well, at Fort Detrick, Maryland, that one had both Suspiria, which I've been wanting to see forever. I mean, this was 91. And also Terror de Opera, one you should definitely... I think Terror de Opera was one of the very last really stylish movies he did. He had a certain look to it. And then he did Trauma, which was an American video with Piper Laurie and Brad Dourif. And the style, it didn't have the style that you're used to with Argento. And then he did a movie called Two Evil Eyes. And it was like two Poe stories. And I think Romero did, it was like a 2 hour long movie. Romero did Premature Burial. And then Argento did Black Cat with Harvey Keitel, which was awesome. That was back to a stylish, and that was really cool. And then off and on, he didn't have like, it just didn't look exactly like the old Argento movies look with a style like he did Family Opera, which I didn't care for. Well, it was okay. He did Sleepless look like his old stuff. It had Goblin doing the soundtrack. And I think this is more like a return to form with, I mean, heavily emphasized on the music. The music like boom, 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 boom. It really got you into I think it's just really got you into the whole thing. And it revolves around this guy killing these prostitutes in very gruesome ways. I mean, usually with like that thing, that wire, he would garrote them, cut their throats and stuff. And he was after this one girl, and she got into a car accident. She hit this one van and killed the parents, and there was this little Asian boy left. And she found out when they got her back to her husband, she became blind. There was like some trauma to the back of her neck. And she ends up befriending the boy, and then the killer's after them both, and it leads you into like this bizarre reality. Some of it is a little exaggerated, like those the snakes. I don't think they'd wrap around the girl's neck, those water moccasins. And I mean, it was like the ending was really cool and satisfying, but not the most convincing. I mean, and then some people make some dumb mistakes in it, but I mean, it was a very entertaining movie. I really liked it. I'm glad I saw this one. This was like his latest one. And then I know I saw The Card Player. That was a hell of a one to find. I'm glad I finally saw it too. I reviewed that last year, I believe. That was really good. And I think this is just as good. I give this Probably a 9.5 out of 10 for Dark Glasses. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm a huge Argento fan. Like, I mean, when I used to, whenever I got out of the Army, there was this place, Blank Shark Media, they had a lot of these movies. I think he had like Japanese Laserdisc, and he would like get the uncensored versions of the Argento films and some of the Fulci films and stuff like that. I used to remember getting there, sometimes trading tapes with him. This is way back when, like 92, 93, 94. Including that version of Cemetery Man called Della Morte Della More. Or Della More Della Morte. But,
That's right, I got ordered. They have 4K.
the 4K Cemetery Man.
Yeah. Well, at least Blu-ray. I can't remember if the movie's going to be 4K or they just did a 4K scan.
I don't know. But it was weird. I never knew it was Cemetery Man until I saw something, in something like Showcase or something like that. It said coming to VHS, and it was like, I can't remember who started it though. I mean, familiar name, and then like fighting zombies and stuff. And it was Cemetery Man. I found that was Della More Della Morte, the Italian version of it.
And Scorsese said it was one of the best Italian films of that era.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, that one heavy guy is really weird in the movie. I think it's a very good movie. I really liked it. I think Dark Glasses too. I'm a huge Argento fan, as I said before. So I guess that's it. Oh, and then, I mean, there's way back Dracula 3D. He did that when I was awful. With Rutger Hauer in it, it wasn't his fault. Rutger Hauer was Van Helsing, but Dracula 3D was horrible. That was the one bad movie he did. So, hope you like this review, everybody. Till next time, please. Take care, my Legion. For me and my buddy John. Dark Glasses on. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, what follows is a little blooper. It's not really that funny, but I mean, well, I thought I'd put up there anyways. Kind of didn't want to waste any footage I have with my buddy John, you know. So here's a little blooper and a little bonus right here. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm with my buddy John. We're here to review the Dario Argento's newest movie, the Maestro, Dario Argento's Dark Glasses. Okay.
Cut.
Cut.